So the first thing you do when you come into work is clock in, right? Well, the system that you're going to be using might be a little bit different than what you're used to. Instead of punching in that old time clock, you're going to be utilizing an online system. Let's go check it out.
Now that I'm logged in, I can clock in. To clock in, I will click up at the top right where my name is, and in the drop-down box, I will click the time card option. It will pull up my time card for today. To clock in, I will first need to allow it to safely use my location. This is so that your supervisor, if they are out of the office, can see your location where you clocked in. So I can click allow, and here where it says which company are you clocking into, I will type in Sarah's Flower Shop and choose that. You will obviously type in your company name. Now that I've clicked on it, you can see it pulled up the date and time that I'm clocking in. You can adjust it as needed and then hit clock in. So I'm going to say I clocked in at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to click clock in. You can see that it updated with my in time, but it currently doesn't have a specific out time, as well as it doesn't have a duration yet, because that will be calculated once I clock out. So let's say that I've been working for a few hours and I'm clocking out for lunch right now. I can come back to the same time card page, add my time card notes, click on the proper classification here if needed, as well as a project code, and then I can hit clock out. But here's a quick little tip. If you are clocking out but need to refresh the time to have it clock out at the exact time it is currently, you can click this green clock right here and it will refresh the page, and your out time will be the current time that it is right now. This just helps add convenience and accuracy. So let's say that I have added my project notes and my classification is that default hourly of 10 an hour, and there's no project code. I can click clock out. And you can see here that it adds up the total time for the duration, and it gives me the exact time that I clocked in and time that I clocked out, as well as you can see the project notes. If you had created a clock in or a full time card post but want to delete it, let's say if you need to adjust time or fix an error, you can easily do that by pressing this red trash can here on the side, and it will delete that specific time card post. If we head back into the dashboard, or what we call the workflow timeline, you will also see that it was posted right here on the workflow timeline, so everyone can see all that I had done within that duration. The Timecard system is extremely useful, so you can track your time each day, as well as see all that you had accomplished. Once you clock out, your project notes are posted to the workflow timeline, as you saw, so your fellow employees and our supervisor can see it. Be sure to be brief but detailed. For more information on how your supervisor prefers you to clock out, such as every hour or per project you complete, as well as the specific type of timecard notes they would like you to type, go ahead and ask your supervisor what they prefer.
And that's the end of this video. To watch it again, go ahead and click on it on the right-hand side. For more detailed information regarding what we covered in this video, go ahead and Google search this. There are a lot of blogs and videos out there to help. You may even find something to teach your employer about all pro web tools. Otherwise, the next video will play automatically. See you soon.